a major shift is unfolding in how investors access private tech giants before they go public. The barrier between elite venture capital circles and everyday market participants is eroding fast. Leading real-world asset platform MSX has officially launched pre-IPO subscriptions for two high-profile private companies: artificial intelligence leader Anthropic and decentralized prediction market Polymarket. This move, live as of 4:00 a.m. UTC on May 16, opens a rare window for both retail and accredited investors to buy into firms operating at the frontier of AI and on-chain markets, something previously reserved for institutional insiders. The offering sets an initial subscription price of $855 USDT for Anthropic, implying a staggering $950 billion valuation, and $152 USDT for Polymarket, based on a $15 billion valuation. These figures reflect the intense speculative demand building around companies shaping the next phase of digital infrastructure. For context, Anthropic is positioned as a top-tier AI safety and research firm competing directly with OpenAI, while Polymarket has emerged as a dominant force in decentralized prediction markets, where users bet on real-world events with growing accuracy and liquidity. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. This isn't MSX's first attempt at bridging traditional finance with blockchain efficiency. Its inaugural pre-IPO subscriptions project, focused on AI semiconductor company Cerebras Systems, delivered a 300% return for early participants. That success wasn't just a lucky break. It established MSX as a credible tokenized equity platform capable of executing high-demand private market access crypto opportunities. Now, by expanding to Anthropic and Polymarket, the platform is doubling down on its mission to democratize access through real-world asset tokenization. Here's how it works. MSX tokenizes actual equity stakes in private companies, issuing blockchain-based representations of shares that investors can purchase using USDT. These MSX tokenized shares exist on a regulated framework, blending compliance with the speed and transparency of crypto rails. Unlike traditional private equity, where lockups can last years and liquidity is nearly non-existent, this model allows for potential secondary market trading, though it's crucial to emphasize that valuation risk and limited exit options still remain. The real story isn't just the launch, it's the mechanism enabling it. By leveraging blockchain for pre-IPO subscriptions, MSX changes the incentive structure for early-stage AI investment and prediction market investing alike. Suddenly, participation isn't limited to those with seven-figure minimums or VC connections. The platform effectively compresses decades-old financial gatekeeping into a single, accessible transaction layer. This is private market access crypto made tangible, no longer a theoretical use case, but a live product with real capital flowing in. But here's the catch investors aren't talking about. Valuation at this scale is speculative, not guaranteed. A $950 billion price tag for Anthropic today doesn't ensure a public listing at that level or even near it. Pre-IPO investments are inherently high risk, with liquidity constraints and uncertain exit timelines. While tokenization improves access, it doesn't eliminate the fundamental risks of early-stage investing. The promise of blockchain pre-IPO access only goes so far when the underlying companies haven't yet proven their public market worth. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Still, the momentum is undeniable. The success of Cerebras Systems set a precedent. Now, with Anthropic investment opportunity and Polymarket pre-IPO offerings on the table, MSX is testing whether demand scales across different sectors. If these subscriptions fill quickly, it could accelerate the broader adoption of tokenized securities and push other RWA platform MSX competitors to follow suit. What happens next matters. Watch the subscription volume over the coming days. A strong uptake confirms that investors are ready to treat USDT subscription crypto channels as legitimate alternatives to traditional private equity. But if interest lags, it could signal skepticism about valuations or reveal that the real demand was always concentrated in niche AI startup valuation plays, not across the board. The takeaway is clear. MSX is redefining who gets to invest in the next generation of tech. Through regulated real-world asset tokenization, it's offering a path once closed to most. But access doesn't equal safety. The real test is whether these pre-IPO sell out. It's whether they deliver value when these companies eventually step into the public eye.